Do not worry.
Howdy everybody and welcome to a brand new episode of Do Not Worry, episode 145, special war/genocide edition. Kifak Nadim, how's it going?
Hi guys, أنا منيح.
You doing good? English. We're gonna try it.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to do this episode mostly in English, folks, because in case there's any chance someone from outside of Lebanon is watching, someone that doesn't speak Arabic, I'd like them to hear what we're going through as Lebanese people. I get criticized for speaking a lot of English on this podcast, and I've been trying to add a lot more Arabic, so it's actually going to be hard not to say anything in Arabic. But we're going to try. You see, I already said best. We're going to slip up, but I really want to try to have everyone who's watching be able to understand this in case people outside of our regular audience watch this show. We would like to ask you to like this video, leave a comment. You guys can subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment. We'd love to know what you guys think about it. We're going to be talking about a lot of shit, so we'd like to know what you guys hear about it. And you guys can support us on Patreon. Actually, we have two new patrons that joined us over the last couple of weeks. Habura Zaryura, as an abductee patron. Welcome, Habura. And Joe Sfid as a superhero patron. Then he changed his name to Joe S. So I don't know if you wanted me to say his last name. I'm going to say it this time. And then maybe Joe S. We'll talk on Patreon. Thank you for supporting us on Patreon. We cannot do the show without you guys. I just want to take a second to thank a few other amazing patrons. Like Jad Al-Haj, Leonardo Sawaya, Mariam Hayad, Tony the Girl, Jean Azo, Lucy Mafousi, and Salami. Superhero patrons like Rami Gharib, Kevin Massad, Mher Krikorian, Aziz, and Dr. Ra Johns Hopkins, spine surgeon. And our God-tier patrons, Rifat Fakih, Elia Al-Mujabir, Jessica Ann, Jack Sleeman, and Siso Hayek. Thank you guys, and again, if you want to support us, you can join our Patreon. We can't keep this channel going without you guys, essentially. You guys pay for the interns, so thank you. This is a weird episode, obviously, guys. There's a war happening right outside, but we had to do it. We had to skip last week, and so I had to travel to Dubai for a workshop for 1 week before we get into all the war stuff. Like, Dubai is weird. I can't get over it. You know what I mean? It's an interesting place, but it's kind of weird overall. You know what I mean?
It was super hot, right?
It's very hot, yeah. So now you spend your time in like the hotel, then in an air-conditioned hotel, air-conditioned Uber, air-conditioned mall, then back into the air-conditioned Uber, then back to the air-conditioned hotel, then back to the Uber, then back to the mall, then back to the Uber, then back to the mall, then back to the Uber, then back to the mall. And that's kind of how it was for a few days.
It's literally the first moment you arrive.
The heat?
The heat.
Yeah.
Heat wave.
But it's like dry heat, but no, it was still kind of like you would sweat within like 6 seconds of being outside. Yeah, it's interesting, but like the workshop was fun and like just hanging out was kind of cool. But then we were supposed to have an episode last week, and then the pager attack happened.
Yeah,
and
last week.
Last week. Bro, time flies. I know, time flies when you
God.
get genocided. So we decided to not film an episode last week, even though we kind of wanted to talk about the attack. And I'm kind of glad we didn't film because right away the next day there was another attack that happened. So
the airstrike attack.
It just gave us some time to kind of gather more information. And just also like an update. We had an awesome sponsorship with the good people at Munchies. We were going to go film a vlog there last week and stuff. We decided, like, given the situation and what was happening, we halted like shooting the vlog. We didn't go there anymore. And this week we're going to shoot the vlog now. And obviously, a full-out war has broken out in Lebanon. So we have paused. I'm sorry to say we have paused the Munchies sponsorship, folks. It's just not the right time to be, like, promoting, I guess, restaurants and filming a vlog, us being happy eating burgers while people are getting bombed and dying. So obviously, we both mutually were like, yeah, maybe this is not the right time. So, and there's not going to be any sponsorships for a while on the show. So, just in case you were still looking for that 20% off, it ain't going to happen right now, folks. But so as soon as whenever we can do it again, we're both very excited to work together again. It's just not the right time. And again, if you guys want to support the podcast, since we can't get any sponsorships right now, again, Patreon is the place to do it. We need your support. Thank you guys. Just a couple of more housekeeping things before we get to the fun war and attack stuff. Isn't that fun? It's the Interns podcast anniversary this week, though. They've been on the show for 3 years. Not you, Nadim. How long have you been here?
Maybe like a year and a half.
A year and a half?
Something
No,
like
a bit more than that, I feel.
Maybe 2 years.
It's been a while.
Anyways, you'll skip it.
Anyways, it's not about you today. It's about Nour and Elijah. They're not here. Couldn't be here today for various reasons. Karine couldn't be here because she lives in Beirut and she's kind of worried about like getting around because it's dangerous to get around, folks. One of our interns is afraid to come all the way here because the Israeli army is unpredictable and they will bomb anyone and anywhere. So that's fun. So it's the Interns Anniversary week. Wish them a happy 3-year anniversary. The show would not be the same without the interns. So thank you guys. We love you. It's also my birthday this week, folks. By the time you guys watch this episode, Thursday, it'll be my birthday. I'm turning 34. What a great time to celebrate birthdays and life and joy. It's great, yeah. Happy birthday. It's great. Thanks, Israel. Thank you, Benjamin Netanyahu. Thank you, U.S. government. Thank you, Europe. Thank you, enablers. Thank you, you motherfuckers. Let's have some fun on this podcast, shall we? Let's talk about some war. Speaking of birthdays, my mom is worried that I'm going to get killed by the Israeli army for talking shit about them on the internet. And while at first I'm like, that's kind of ridiculous. Like they have like 12,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm pretty sure they have more important people to go after. But then I was like, they're pretty petty. And they would kind of go after, like, I wouldn't be beneath the Israeli army to kill someone with like 5,000 followers on Instagram just because they said something shitty about them. So, hey, who knows? At 9,000 followers, I feel like I'm in grave danger from being killed by the Israelis. I'm kidding, but like this is how paranoid they've made people, especially with the pager attack and shit. Like, there are people that are genuinely afraid to use electronic devices. Like, I'm never going to look at my phone the fucking same way again. I've always known that you can, like, blow shit up remotely, but, like, I never thought someone would actually do it. So now that it's actually been used in warfare, like, I don't think I'm going to get killed with a phone, but, like, every time I look at a phone, I kind of think about it, like, hey,
it can explode.
You have that split second. You know, that's kind of fucked up to think about. But, yeah, like, my parents are literally like, please don't talk about Israel, like, on the internet. Try not to make your thoughts too public. I'm obviously not going to get killed. I'm not afraid of that. But, yeah, it was just funny that, like, that is how paranoid people are about just the simplest things, and that's just how unpredictable the Israeli army can be. They bomb anyone, they bomb everywhere indiscriminately. So let's see what's up. So let's talk about the pager attack. The pager attack happened last week. We had a consecutive pager attack on the first day and a walkie-talkie attack on the second day. Combined of about 37 killed, 3,000 injured. It was traumatic. It was insane. Here, we're just going to watch a video you've all seen at this point, and we're going to blur most of it out. But it's just so you get the picture. Thousands of pagers were basically laced with some kind of explosive months ago or years ago by the IDF, and they were distributed, like they were purchased by Hezbollah. They were distributed to a lot of the people that work with them, whether they're militants, whether they're nurses at hospitals, whether they're accountants. And these people had these beepers in their pockets, and they all blew up at around the same exact time. And injured thousands, mangling them, blowing off fingers. We have some accounts from doctors. For example, Daniela El-Halak, MD, said a victim was rushed to be triaged in ER with his intestines out. We tried to stabilize him until we could finally take him out to OR. I had to remove bandages only to find no eyeballs in place. I saw people slaughtered for the first time. Can anyone recover from such sight? So that's what happens when you explode pagers, when people are holding them, when kids are holding them. Again, 2 kids died. So again, how is this a targeted attack by Israel? But we know the playbook. We know how they sell their shit. We know how the Western media just covers for them and says that these are justified attacks against terrorists and all that shit. Everyone in Lebanon is Hezbollah now. We're all human shields. Everyone in Gaza is Hamas. They're all human shields. And the world just keeps fucking falling for it over and over again and watching people die. And
it's the same scenario.
It's the same scenario, and people are just fucking watching it and nothing can fucking happen. No one can do anything to stop it. And what is happening is so clear. But yeah, we're all Hezbollah agents now, apparently, you know what I mean? Hey, I might have some rockets hidden here. Who knows? That was a joke, by the way, Benjamin Netanyahu, you fucking prick. This is from an eye doctor, Dr. Ilyas Warraq. He said, some of the patients we had to remove both eyes. It kills me. In my past 25 years in practice, I've never removed as many eyes as I did yesterday. So, yeah, how about that? Does that sound fun? That sounds pretty fun.
Bro, in a day. In one day, man.
In one day. So let's watch the video that you've all seen at this point. Here's a man in a supermarket. And it looked like he was wearing a fanny pack, and the fanny pack exploded, or his pocket exploded. He's on the ground screaming in pain. as customers in this grocery store are just walking around. Now, this man, there are kids at the store. He could have been in the vicinity of a child, of women. He was in the vicinity of these people. Now, luckily, not luckily, but he's the only guy who got hurt, apparently, in this scenario. But he could have been driving a car. He could have been in line for a sandwich. He could have been in line at the airport. He could have been anywhere, folks. And that thing would have fucking gone off and caused even more carnage. And again, 3,000 people are injured. These numbers don't make sense anymore. We're so desensitized because we've been hearing these insane numbers from Gaza. 10,000 dead, 20,000 dead, 16,000 kids. No one gives a shit. No one gives a shit anymore. Not us, but like the rest of the world. And like you just hear these numbers. So people hear 3,000 injured. It's like, oh, it's not that bad. Only 37 died. That is a huge number. That is an insane amount. And we're not even talking about the war that started yesterday or like this week. But depending on when you guys are watching, now we record on Tuesdays. So, yeah, some of the U.S. media, this is how the New York Post chose to represent, this is the cover. Check it out, Nadim. Beep, beep, boom. 2,800 Hezbollah terrorists hit by exploding pager plot. Beep, beep, boom. Look at that. Like, they literally have the picture of, like, blur the photo of the guy, Elijah. They have the picture of a guy on a mobilette, folks. Shaklam Tel Sarraf, maybe the guy was just going to just a regular dude. Going to do his job. His whole like torso is blown out. Not his torso, but like his hip, his side hip is blown off.
Yeah, and that the before after.
It's fucked up, dude. It's fucked up. These people are fucking savages, bro. Animals, man. Animals.
But they don't have collateral damage, and they don't know that. Their collateral damage is very high. It's a crime, yeah.
Our lives have no value. Our lives, we're collateral damage to them. We like no one gives a fuck how many Arabs die. You know what I mean? This was a tweet from Bassem Youssef, and suddenly my phone, our security system, my kids' tablets are time bombs that detonate at the whims of one country. UN, Israel. Not a single politician or late night show talks about this. None of that worth the news. Nothing funny can come out of it. The whole country is truly a hostage. The whole world is. I mean, good points there. Obviously, like we were just alluding to earlier when my mom was talking to me, warning me. A lot of people are kind of paranoid, and like, I mean, again, I'm never going to look at my phone the same way again. They could very easily just remotely overheat my battery and explode it in my pocket. Like it doesn't need to be laced with explosives. Bro, I bought this laptop in Hzb. My PlayStation 5 is from Hzb. Those are in like Shia territory, so I guess they're in terrorist areas. Is my PlayStation gonna explode in a couple of years? I don't know. Is my laptop gonna blow up? I don't know. I love Hzb, by the way.
Israel planned this attack for 15 years. They knew that for 15 years, they knew that at some point they're gonna harm 3,000 people in 1 second.
They're sadistic, and they keep saying it's like a humane, targeted attack. Like this was the most targeted way to do that. Oh yeah, great. You know what I mean? Being in a Luna Park with your kids, and then exploding, and then killing your kids next to you. That's super chill. Here's Michael Rappaport. I fucking hate this fucking Zionist actor, motherfucker. I used to love this guy. When he used to show up in movies and TV shows, I'd be like, oh, I love this dude. He always curses. He's always like a dick. You know what I mean? With that lovable dick. Now, I just fucking hate him. I fucking hate his genocidal fucking face.
Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
All right, he looks hideous.
هذا شو خاصه أصلاً.
He's just an actor. He's just a fucking actor.
Yeah, no.
The problem with Americans, this guy isn't just like a regular American. He's like an extremely Zionist, pro-Israel actor. So like celebrity. So that's his perspective. Like most Americans do think like this is like, ooh, this is like a cool kind of thing. Like beep beep boom. Like we're the good guys and they're the bad guys. It's like a James Bond mission where we take out the bad guys with a coordinated pager attack. In their mind, it's so simple. Like they're just khalas. You label someone as Hezbollah, they're worthless. They're a piece of shit. Anything you do is justified, and they're just laughing about it and making beep beep boom article covers and like, bro, they're fucking genocidal. They're insane. There's nothing you could do to stop them. That's what we found out with a year in Gaza. A year, people went down in the streets. They protested. They called their senators. They called their shusar. What happened? What do people have left except resistance? And then they do resistance, and it's called terrorism. What the fuck do you want the world? Dude, this world is so fucked up, man. Let me see if there's just some other shit right here. Oh, this one. I just found this kind of funny. Some of you might not, because I'm sure a lot of you are paranoid. But someone had this on Instagram. I didn't capture their name just in case they don't want to be called out for this. If the Mossad can plant explosives inside a device used by one of the most secretive resistance movement on Earth, then what was put inside the Pfizer BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine, baby? Watch out for those vaccines. We might get killed by Pfizer. Yeah, those. Did I get a Pfizer one? I have my booster shot was a Pfizer, and I got the fucking AstraZeneca one at the time. I remember. Yeah, I know, man. I got that AstraZeneca shit.
Cheap.
Yeah, who knows? We're going. It was. Hey, I got the government one. It just wasn't cheap. What do you mean cheap? I didn't pay for that shit.
And I got the Pfizer.
I got the Pfizer booster though.
And
topped it off. The cheap shit, but you put the nice shit on top. That's the last thing you remember. Edward Snowden said about the attack, what Israel has just done is, via any method, reckless. They blew up countless numbers of people who were driving, meaning cars out of control, shopping, your children in the stroller, standing behind them in the checkout line, etc. Indistinguishable from terrorism. That's true. That's true. What else we got? Let me just see. I don't want to miss anything. Oh, this is Netanyahu pretending that he's James Bond for this mission. Check this out.
נתניהו, ראית שמשווים אותך לג'יימס בונד?
מה פתאום ג'יימס בונד? נתניהו. בנימין נתניהו.
Bro, they're filming funny TikToks after having murdered 37 people and injured 3,000 people. He's doing like fucking James Bond memes. But Benjamin, like, he looks like such an idiot. Like, why are all the most psycho people? Anjad, like, it's always like, they always have that, what is it called? The Napoleon complex or some shit? Yeah. People that look fucking weird. He's got his fucking comb over. He looks like
mainly short people. You know.
He looks like the least intimidating person on earth, yet he's the most psycho fucking pathological liar, murderer, genocidal freak that exists on this whole planet. Literally genociding 2 countries at once. Buy one, get one fucking free, bro. Sponsored by America, sponsored by the UK, sponsored by Europe. Everyone just sitting the fuck down, bro. Not doing shit, watching this shit happen as our brothers and sisters get fucking slaughtered over and over again. It's not going to stop anytime soon. Here's this other Zionist lady who, I don't know what the fuck, if she's in Israel or if she's in the States, but I don't know.
Hzb boom boom boom, and I'm here to say ayo, ayo. We have a name for this operation. Operation Below the Belt. Damn, we have the biggest balls. But are you left with any? I mean, you gotta laugh about it. You know, when you will get out of the hospital. Without fingers, without a wee-wee, without the ability to see. It's very hard to eliminate you one by one. You were attacking us for 11 months with rockets and suicidal drones. And we did not even shoot one bullet. Just a beep. And in the best case, you had just your fingers that flew off. Boom boom in the streets. While you were in shopping, maybe you should just stay at home. Not a good neighborhood to live in. We were thinking to ourselves, what does every Hezbollah terrorist carry with them? It's 2 things. One American student close to their hearts and a beeper under their belt. But how could you know?
I can't watch anymore. I can't watch him. But again, the way, like, terrorists, just the word terrorist. When I was a kid, bro, I was stupid. In 2003, when the war in Iraq started, bro, and America was labeling Kilshi terrorism, and as a Lebanese person, I was buying into that shit. I'm like, oh yeah, terrorists. As you guys know, as I've mentioned many times, I have an American passport. You know, my dad always raised me to not really like Lebanon and like the States. I'm deprogramming that, but like the way they just fucking throw the word terrorist around is just like very childish. They're like good guy, bad guy. It's like, bro, it's not a fucking movie. You fucking idiots. These people are being killed in their own countries, and they are resisting the colonial efforts. The fucking don't want to get into it. Anyways, this is I think we're kind of done talking about this. There was this whole thing in AUB sahabul pagers from like the nurses like 10 days before the attack. So everyone was like, did AUB know about this? I don't know what ended up happening with that whole thing. Kind of crazy. Hey, we don't want to go there. But that was it. We had 2 days. So the first day the pagers, the next day the walkie-talkies. It is kind of silly that they
and an airstrike, though.
And there was an airstrike, but Dahya Kamena, I think. Yeah. And it is kind of weird that they should have thrown out everything though. Like as soon as that pager exploded, bro, I would have thrown every fucking sketchy piece of tech I had in my house at that point. Anything issued to me by the government, I would have thrown out. But apparently the second day, it wasn't just walkie-talkies. You know, people were saying that some laptops and some phones and some mahallet were blowing up. Someone said their solar panels. Someone said their solar panel blew up. A lot of that stuff wasn't really confirmed, so I'm not sure how true it was. But for sure, it was the walkie-talkies. But it's like out of thrown. If Hezbollah gave me a pager and it blew up, almost 90% of the tech in my house I would throw, and anything given to me by Hezbollah would have been in the garbage. Like I just didn't get that one. But fucked up. And it's it was a big intelligence failure on Hezbollah's end. Like at the end of the day, it is a bad look for them. And we're going to talk about Hezbollah a little bit later and our thoughts about them because of the war and everything. But no, it's not a good look for them. It's just a massive failure of security, of communication. It just shows how compromised their communication has been for a long time. So, Kamena, I'm never going to support anything that Israel does, but like it's also, we have to call out what a big failure. It was an embarrassing moment for Hezbollah, and like, yeah, not good, but again, very tragic. So on Monday, we started basically getting genocided, Lebanon, and we went into a full-scale war. We have been in a war with Israel since like October 8th. Ever since the attack happened on October 7th, Hezbollah has been retaliating to support Gaza from the non-stop genocide that's been happening for 11 months. Now it has escalated into an all-out, and it was a very contained war, mainly in the south of Lebanon, where they were hitting Israel, and the south was getting hit. There were a couple of strikes, Bildahi, that killed a couple of Hezbollah generals, I believe. But that was about it. And now it's become an all-out war. They're bombing everywhere. They're bombing tens
Literally
and tens
everywhere.
and tens of villages everywhere. Muslim areas, Christian areas, it doesn't matter. Now it's still mainly in the south, and they're getting the brunt of it. Some Christian areas, they've been getting close, like Jazin, like places like that. Somewhere like Hzb, there was a rocket that landed that didn't explode. I forgot the name of the town. Meiruba, maybe somewhere, we don't know. We got not a lot of details. You guys have been looking at this shit on your phones all day. It's getting crazy. Okay, by the time you watch this on Thursday, it may have escalated. I live بزوم كيل حد شركة الكهرباء. I honestly think that's a potential target, so I'm gonna try to get the fuck out of here.
They bombed literally next to my house بالضياع in that Ria.
وين ضيعتك؟
Ria. It's
Ria.
next to Zahle.
Next to Zahle.
It's كمان it's a Christian village, but there was like, I think, like a Hezbollah military base, like they posed سلاح and they bombed it وانتاك اخت الدنيا يا معلم.
Also, there was a military can feed the post there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there you go. I mean, look, hey, Hezbollah is a militia, and they are the resistance. So they do have some weapon caches around the country. But they also, that's what the Israelis use as an excuse to just kill the fuck out of everybody and just murder civilians left and right, because as we're going to see, they have their usual propaganda. But anyways, so 500 people dead on the first day, around 2,000 people injured. This is the second day. So as far as I know today, I think around 300 people have died.
Yeah, like, today, in one day, they killed around 500. Yeah.
So 558 people in total died on Monday. This is Tuesday. I don't know. I think at least 100 people have been killed today. These are insane numbers. Inta, you're telling me like this has been said a lot online. Like, in 2006, in the war that we had with Israel in 2006, they killed a total of like 1,000 Lebanese people in 34 days.
Yeah.
In 34 days, they have killed almost that number in like a day and a half. They killed 500. They killed half the people that it took them 30 days to kill. In 2006, bro, they killed 500 people in one fucking day. So, and this is gonna go on for weeks and perhaps months, because I just got to read this, and this is something that has just been brought to my attention. There's not going to be a ceasefire for at least 45 days, folks, because Benjamin Netanyahu did an interview with Haaretz.com, and he said that he will not engage in any ceasefire and hostage talks in the next 45 days. That's in terms for Gaza, nor will he accept any diplomatic ideas concerning Lebanon. Okay, this was on September 22nd. Now, why is it 45 days? Because the U.S. elections are in like 40 days, bro. The U.S. is going to elect a new president, so he's just waiting. He doesn't consider the Biden administration capable of doing anything right now, because they're going to transition to a new president very soon. He's waiting to see who's going to win, Donald Trump or Kamala Harris. Trump will be slightly worse for the Middle East because he's just going to openly encourage Israel. Kamala Harris will secretly encourage the Israelis while publicly being like, maybe they should tone it down. They're basically both the same. They're all Zionists. They're all pieces of shit. So it doesn't really matter at the end of the day who wins. But for Netanyahu, it does kind of matter. And he's trying to stay in power. He's trying to distract. His own people want to throw him in jail for what he did, because they all blame him for October 7th. So he's failing in Gaza. His war there has failed. There's nothing left to do. They've already destroyed the whole fucking place, but they can't get rid of Hamas. Yeah, let's extend the war. Let's attack Lebanon. He's gonna attack every country. But once he's done with Lebanon, fuck it, he's gonna go for fucking Egypt or something, bro. He's gonna go for fucking Jordan. Who knows? He just wants to stay in power. Okay, he doesn't know how. So war is the only way to extend his reign. It's a classic move. Even in U.S. elections, like, a lot of presidents will start a war like right before it's the end of their term, so they can get reelected, because they're like, you can't change me now. We're in the middle of a war. Like, you need me to continue and lead this war with a steady hand. It's fucking insane. So, I mean, we have some videos of insane bombs. I'm just gonna show you, like, I mean, there's this massive bomb in Jnub. It literally looks like an atomic fucking bomb.
Like a nuke, yeah.
Oppenheimer, bro. Shit, look at this shit, man. With a fucking cloud, bro. What are they doing? What are they experimenting with, bro? Oh my god, man. Trigger warning, sorry. Trigger warning. Look at that shit, bro. What are they doing? What are they firing our country with, bro? قسمكم بأيدي, bro.
Bro, you saw the shockwave?
Yeah, this is insane. It's insane, bro. They're and with the pagers, like they're literally testing out. They've been testing out weapons in Gaza. You know what I mean? They test like new kinds of weird rockets with like weird knives that come out and chop people up, bro. It's out of a movie. They're literally villains, bro. They're villains. I can't believe it. I can't believe that the world is letting this happen a second time. We live streamed one genocide. Let's get a fucking second genocide. Insane shit, bro. Here's Lebanese people fleeing. Everyone from the south, folks. Look at the traffic, man. Look at the traffic. As you guys can see, there's hundreds of thousands of people in their cars fleeing from the south and trying to go to Beirut. They're trying to find apartments. Hotels are filled, or everything's overbooked. To stay. There's a bunch of phone numbers that you can call to try to find a house. We're gonna try to get like legitimate numbers and put them in the description of this video if we can find some good numbers to put. But so no, there's
mainly أكتر واحدة بيتك.
There's a lot of
It's
resources
like
online. Check
legit.
Instagram. Where you can help people find housing. So really, really desperate situation. So here's here's a tweet that I put out. The genocide in Gaza trained people to be okay with this. Numbers like 40,000 dead mean nothing to anyone abroad, so 500 of our dead surely mean nothing to them. Just brand them as Hamas or Hzb and it's excused. Justified targets. Some more like similar thoughts. This is from Lina Munzir. They're speedrunning the Gaza playbook on Lebanon. They've spent a year priming the world to accept their war crimes. They're leveling buildings, ambulances, ordering people to flee and bombing all paths out. We saw this coming for a year and no one did anything to fucking stop them. It really is infuriating, bro. On Jed, like it is kind of fucking crazy.
عن جد إذا تفكر فيها it's the same thing. بيعطوا وراء للعالم بكبوا لهم وراء. Like leave the area. They bomb it. Then مثلا they bomb the shelters. Then they bomb like random villages.
And they give you if they do warn you, they give you barely a few minutes to like gather all your shit and leave because we're gonna destroy your house and then you can come back. Then you can come back later. It's safe when it's safe. Come back to the rubble when it's safe and sleep under the stars. This is a tweet by Marwa Fatafta. Israel is now deploying the same war propaganda campaign it did in Gaza to justify their crimes. Starting with Lebanon doesn't exist, and every Lebanese is Hezbollah, to schools and hospitals portrayed as military bases. Honishi was quote tweeting a tweet by Sam Heller, who says official Israeli claim that nearly every building in southern Lebanon conceals several missiles, pre-exclusive massive destruction of civilian infrastructure, attempt to sow division between Hezbollah and popular base. So let's look at that video. It's like a 4-minute propaganda video that they shared on Twitter, probably everywhere in Israel. So watch this shit, folks. This is what they're trying to fucking sell to people, to convince the world that it's okay to just bomb innocent people. It's okay.
About an hour ago, following indications that Hezbollah was preparing to fire towards Israeli territory, we began striking terrorist targets throughout Lebanon. The Hezbollah terrorist organization has been continuously launching attacks on Israeli civilians and has no plans to stop. This is southern Lebanon. There are dozens of Lebanese villages situated along approximately 80 kilometers of the border with Israel.
We will destroy them all.
For over 20 years, Hezbollah has deployed its arms inside homes and militarized civilian infrastructure. As a result, the Hezbollah terrorist organization has turned southern Lebanon into a battlefield.
There we fucking go. Here we go again. Everyone in the south is a fucking Hezbollah, human shield. Bro, and it's just, it's infuriating. It's just absurd. And it's absurd. Fuck the world, bro. I don't have a U.S. passport. Do I want to leave? This is a question that we're always asking. Like, hey, do you want to leave? Bro, where do I want to fucking leave to? To the States? To the country that's fucking funding this genocide? Is there where I want to fucking go? Bro, it's so fucking disgusting, bro. It's so fucking disgusting. Like, Enta, do you want to leave? Like, what's the...
Bro, لا, I know. My only problem with everything is just that these people are so sadistic to the point where, and like sometimes you just look at things happening and you just can't process all the damage, all the people killed, everything. My wife...
we're going to get back to the video in a second, but Ana kamen, dude, Ana, again, I have a U.S. passport. I don't want to leave, dude. My life is here. My cat is here. The people that I love are here. My job is here. Like, just drop your shit and leave. Like, that's not, it's not that easy. Like, I want to go down with the ship. If the ship is going to go down, I want to fucking go down with it, bro. I'm not leaving my post. Whatever purpose I have to be here, bro. I have more purpose here than I would have anywhere else, I feel. And to be pressured into leaving, they would love nothing more. The Israelis would love nothing more than for Lebanese people to leave so they can fucking claim our land, bro. So I didn't give the Lebanese government the satisfaction of leaving, even though they're doing everything in their power to make us leave. I'm not going to give these fucking fuckers the satisfaction of leaving. They're going to try to take part of the south now. They want Hezbollah to retreat beyond like a certain river. I forgot the name, whatever the river is. You know the name of that river? They want them behind that river, folks. And they want to occupy parts of Lebanon again. Again, let's talk about Hezbollah. Actually, let's just continue this fucking guy because I just want to show you a bit of the...
This is a village in southern Lebanon. Hezbollah stores cruise missiles, rockets, launchers, and UAVs
literally in every fucking building.
Look at that village. We pause right here. This house has rockets. Is that a tank? What's that? Oh, more rockets. Maybe a tank here. Ooh, rockets in this house. Rockets in this house. Huh? This village does look kind of dangerous. You know what the funny part is, though? Villages like this don't fucking exist in Lebanon, bro. That's not how it fucking works. Okay? This is the same shit, dude. They tried to... Oh, my God, dude. It's fucking insane. And now, this is enough. Literally, just this video that they made on fucking Blender or some shit is enough to convince the world that another genocide is, acceptable. It's warranted. It's justified. They're not going to call it a genocide, but that's basically what it is. They're going to genocide the South, bro. They're going to destroy every single house. They're going to level it to the fucking ground. They're going to make it uninhabitable. They've been throwing fucking white phosphorus on our fucking olive trees, bro. These motherfuckers, man, like, they don't respect the land. That's because they're not from here. They don't belong here. You know what I mean? They're the worst fucking neighbor, bro.
Hezbollah stores cruise missiles, rockets, launchers, and UAVs inside civilian homes, hidden behind the Lebanese population living...
Okay, there's 4 minutes of this shit. We've heard this all before. It's been years. Human shields. Everyone is in there. They're using you as shields, please. All of this fucking stupid shit, bro. Here's Netanyahu making a video in English. Oh, how nice of him to warn the people of Lebanon and the South to be careful and escape.
I have a message for the people of Lebanon. Israel's war is not with you. It's with Hezbollah. For too long, Hezbollah has been using you as human shields. It placed rockets in your living rooms and missiles in your garage. Those rockets and missiles are aimed directly at our...
We ain't got no garages in Lebanon, man. I don't know if you know this. I live in like a 2-bedroom apartment, man. This ain't no garages here, man. What do you think? So a few people have garages, but that's it. Not the people in the South. What are you talking about, bro? And why the fuck is this in English? You think this is aimed at Lebanese people living in the South? You think they're going to watch this fucking video on their fucking phone on Instagram and be like, oh, thank you, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, for warning us and explaining to us why you plan on destroying our homes and burning our olive trees and ruining our fucking land. What is this, bro? Who's dumb enough to fall for this? Apparently the rest of the fucking world, bro. I don't know.
Our cities directly at our citizens. To defend our people against Hezbollah strikes, we must take out those weapons. Now, starting this morning, the IDF has warned you to get out of harm's way. I urge you, take this warning seriously. Don't let Hezbollah endanger your lives and the lives of your loved ones. Don't let Hezbollah endanger Lebanon. Please, get out of harm's way now. Once our operation is finished, you can come back safely to your homes.
Come back safely to your...
What homes, bro? What homes? We know the playbook. We've seen it all before. This is what is just so maddening and absurd. Amjad, we live in a mad and absurd world. I don't know what to do about it, folks. Amjad, it's driving me crazy. Okay, so the history of Hezbollah, just a fun little, first of all. So there was this lady, Rania Khalek. I don't know who she is, but this video is fucking awesome. Let's watch it. She's on Piers Morgan. We're going to just go into a little brief history of Hezbollah, and let's see what she has to say.
Let's talk about where Hezbollah comes from. Hezbollah emerged, it's Lebanese people, who emerged in the mid-1980s because Israel viciously invaded and occupied Lebanon. I mean, that invasion and occupation was so horrific. Ronald Reagan called up the Israeli Prime Minister Menachem Begin at the time and told him to stop carrying out what Ronald Reagan referred to as a Holocaust on Beirut. That is how vicious the Israeli invasion and occupation was. And under those conditions emerged a group of Lebanese people who picked up arms to defend their homes and land from occupation, and that's how you get Hezbollah. And they kicked the Israelis out in 2000. And since then, they have been seen by many Lebanese. You don't have to agree with it. I'm telling you the reality of the situation. I live in Lebanon. I know. Since then, they have been seen by many Lebanese as a force of protection against further Israeli invasions of Lebanon. And I'll also remind you, Hezbollah has never invaded Israel. Israel has repeatedly invaded Lebanon. The same goes for Hamas, by the way. Where did Hamas come from?
They haven't sent rockets?
Hamas is a group of Palestinians who picked up arms to defend their people against Israeli aggression. So if you want the aggression against Israel to stop, if you can even call it aggression, if you want that to stop, Israel needs to stop invading, occupying, and massacring its neighbors. People in your neighborhood are not going to like you if you continue to kill their families and steal their homes and land.
So well said. And the little fucking devil on the right who keeps trying to interrupt her is Alan Dershowitz. Now, this little fucking devil, bro. He is the worst, most evil lawyer. He was Jeffrey Epstein's lawyer, bro.
Oh my god.
Khalas, and you want to know, and Shiduchi's going to call him out on it. This was the greatest clip of all time, probably. Rania, this is fucking amazing. We love you for this.
Well, you know, Alan Dershowitz has spent his entire career justifying Israel murdering Arab children. That's when he's not busy defending pedophiles and rapists like Jeffrey Epstein and Harvey Weinstein. So I'm not surprised that he's come on this program
personal
today
attacks
to defend
now.
terrorist attacks. Let me finish.
It's not even a personal attack. It's just like your job. It's your career, bro. It's not a personal attack. But yeah, the worst people you could imagine, all the devils of the world, he's been their lawyer. So, and he's also a pedophile. He's been on Jeffrey Epstein's island. He's allegedly slept with a bunch of young girls. He's a fucking sack of shit, and he's out there fucking defending Israel. Surprise, surprise. Again, Israel is a safe haven for pedophiles because pedophiles who are convicted in the U.S. can run away to Israel where they're not convicted. Remember that fun fact?
Right, I miss Dr. Food days.
On Judd, right? Don't even. We had a lot of funny. We had fun topics planned before all this started happening. We had Maestro doing blackface. We had. I don't know what else we had. But the Maestro doing blackface. Maybe we can watch that later as a little break.
Everything was like just like it's so simple. I know. تتذكر بس like our worst story was إنه إذا شروق رح تعرف إنك هتركسها نامت مع Dr. Food.
Oh, I missed that. Here, let's some more videos of bombings. Here's southern Lebanon getting bombed.
بالحوش يا انزل
Trigger warning. Sorry. This is happening right now as we speak in our country. And who knows what the death toll is going to be by the time you guys watch this on Thursday, my birthday. Bro, the death toll is going to be in the thousands. They're murdering our people with impunity. Look at these fucking smoke. Oh my god, bro. Devils, bro. Literal devils. I don't know what else to say. So,
hey guys, it is Anthony from the future. It is Thursday at midnight. Just turned 34. Just wanted to give you a couple of updates, something that I forgot to talk about on the podcast, which is just like dealing with this war on a daily basis. Like, I've barely been able to eat for the past 3 days. Can barely get any sleep. Can barely focus at work. I'm sure you guys can relate. Just having to do the most basic, the most simple tasks. It's impossible. I'm glued to my computer. I'm glued to Twitter. Just checking news updates, Instagram, just seeing what people are sharing. Al Jazeera live stream. Like, yeah, I've had a headache all day. So curious how you guys are doing. But yeah, it's rough. And
so something that always comes up when these sorts of conflicts happen between Hezbollah and Israel is, whose side are you on? How can you support Hezbollah? And Hezbollah, you shouldn't support. Like, there are Lebanese people that are actually happy bimbusto when a Dahi gets hit or when Hezbollah gets attacked. And there are people that are, they're like, you shouldn't support Hezbollah. People are like, no, you should support Hezbollah and fuck you. And people are fighting. People are fighting on the internet, folks. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts. And I don't 100% agree with Hezbollah, folks. Hezbollah had stored ammonium nitrate at the port, and I lived in Jaiteo when that happened, and I was there when the blast happened, and I could have died. The August 4th was a tag team attack. I consider it between Hezbollah and Israel. Hezbollah stored the ammonium. Israel blew up the port. Hey, together it made this nice, fun little concoction that we all enjoyed so much. Hezbollah, like during the October, the Hezbollah during the October protests, Nizlo, Khabato, protesters, literally, they've been trying to block the investigation into the port blast for years. They've turned their weapons against fellow Lebanese people at times. They've killed certain Lebanese people. I don't and will never always agree with what Hezbollah does. In fact, I probably disagree with a lot of what they do, but their purpose as a militia and as a resistance force against Israel is completely justified, and they need to defend Lebanon. And okay, you can be like that. Why did they bomb them in the first place? When Israel was attacking Gaza, shu khassun, why did they have to intervene? No one else intervened. And we're there complaining all the time on our phones that why isn't anyone doing anything about it? No one's doing anything about it. No one's doing anything about it. Diplomacy isn't working. Phone calls aren't working. Protests aren't working. You threaten politicians with not voting for them. They don't seem to give a fuck. No one gives a shit. Nothing was happening for a year. And we knew nothing was going to happen for a year. That Hezbollah, the Houthis, some groups in Iraq and some groups in Syria were the only ones who attacked and defended Gaza. When we say we want to liberate Palestine, how do you want to do it if diplomacy has not worked for the past 75 years? We need diplomacy. Diplomacy. It's not working. Can you negotiate with Israelis? Are they people that seem like they're down to negotiate? So you can't support a free Palestine on one end and then cry and complain when someone uses force to try to make that happen. If you're going to say, but their intention isn't really to free Palestine, okay, they have ulterior motives probably, and they're working with Iran. Of course, politics is 4D, some fucked up 4D chess game, and we're all just little fucking pawns. But right now, in a time of war, when our brothers and sisters are getting fucking killed in the south, Beirut, Wain Makan, Bikil Lebanon, as of this recording fee, at least 700 dead people and thousands of injured. Tens and as of yesterday, it was 35 kids. So what do you want to do? What do you want to do? You want to stay out of it? Israel wants your land. You can convince yourself that they won't. They came in 1982. They've shown the map of Greater Israel and the fucking UN. They've made no secret that they want this fucking land. So my bad, I feel like in a time of war, we need to support the resistance. They've been genociding a country for a year, and now they're going to do it here, and no one cares. It's fucking crazy. And here we are recording a podcast in English, hoping someone fucking watches this, and maybe it changes one person's mind. But what are you going to do? Call your congressman? Go out and protest? Guess what? It's not going to do shit. It's not done shit for a fucking year. For 75 years. Forget the last year, but this last year, because it was live streamed on your phone. We all watched it happening. And I don't want, as a person that has the option to get on a plane and leave, I don't want to. Am I saying that I'm willing to die? If I'm willing to die, I've never thought about that really. Am I willing to die like in a war? I'm not even fighting. If I die here, I'm just going to be a fucking victim hiding out in my room, cowering, hearing the bombs coming and hoping I don't die. That's how I'm going to go out if I go out. But fuck them, bro. They want to take our fucking land? Fuck no, they're not going to take this fucking land. They're murdering our kids, bro. They're murdering our kids. Halla, man. Halla, they're doing it right now. It was already extremely hard watching it happen in Gaza, and I was fucking crying looking at my phone for fucking months, seeing dead kids msha'afin on my fucking phone. Now I have to see Lebanese kids msha'afin on my phone, apparently. That's what the world has decided. Chopped up Lebanese kids dying in hospitals, and that's what the world has deemed okay. So fuck yes, I'm going to support the resistance. What makes me sad is we can't enjoy the Diddy stuff. You know what I mean? All the Diddy tapes, the Diddy leaks. Now we have this war to deal with. We can't enjoy the good stuff. The things that I want to be talking about on this podcast, folks. Maestro doing blackface and the Diddy, Puff Daddy leaks. What did you do, President Obama, at that Diddy party? What did you do? So, I don't know. What were we talking about?
What are your thoughts?
Oh, thoughts on Hezbollah. So, yeah, they're complex thoughts, folks. You don't have to love them. But then, and I'm going to have to call out this person, and I'm sorry. Gino Raidy. Gino Raidy, who was a patron of this channel, who supported this channel financially. And we will always thank him for that. Thank you, Gino. Very sweet. And I've met Gino in person. He is a nice man. I am sure that if I have a problem one day and I need help, and I ask Gino for help, he would be there to help me, and he would be there to help you too. He's that kind of guy. He's a good guy. But sometimes he has dumb political opinions, or the way he expresses them is so childish, and it just pisses me off sometimes, because in the middle of a fucking war, it's like, bro, that is the last thing you should be fucking saying right now, to be honest. And I don't mean to call out Gino, but I'm going to call him out because someone else called him out, and I'm going to explore this beef, because that's what we do on this podcast, beef. Let's add some beef to this war. Here's a bunch of Instagram stories that Gino had shared, like what about when the pager attack happened, okay? He's like, favorite part is how many of you shared that doctors were blown up as well with zero indication, and you guys didn't delete and apologize for jumping the gun. It's so easy to jump the gun on the bandwagon and not think, just regurgitate Hzb propaganda. Hzb bought pagers with explosives in them and gave it to their middle management. Israel is everything you say, but how stupid is the resistance buying 5K pagers from Hungary and not even bothering? Blah, blah, he keeps going. He's just basically just shitting. He hates Hezbollah. But he's like laughing at them and like, lol, this is so funny. And like, so here's another one. 460 surgeries conducted so far, mostly to eyes and faces. In addition to surgeries targeting extremities, especially hands due to hand and finger amputations. He says all the eyes and hands they took out, if karma was real, this is it. هون Gino ما بيفكر إنه a lot of these people, again, were kids, innocent bystanders that got injured, ما خصهم بحزب or people that work with Hezbollah, but they're just like literally nurses or accountants. Like they weren't all combatants. So he's basically cheering on. It seems like he's cheering on the acts of Israel. Like you can dislike Hezbollah, but without cheering on the enemy. ما بعرف. It is a bit too much, man. Honi says it's also scary how little you know about Hezbollah. Scary how none of you wondered why they have a pager and who gets one. Yalla, compare it more to August 4th so you can get a couple of clapping reactions from people apparently born yesterday or have their memory completely wiped. Again, no one is absolving Hezbollah of their problems. Hezbollah are notoriously anti-gay, but so are all the Christian communities within. So everyone's anti-gay, but that doesn't matter. So when the second wave happened, he's like, how effing stupid is Hezbollah? Only people more stupid were ones sharing Hadi Nasrallah tweets with the laughing emoji. Anyways, Nazil Fiyun, live updates, more wireless explosives, more wireless devices explode in Lebanon. He's like, thank goodness the Captagon dealers are protecting us with the laughing emoji. So again, I mean, there's a lot of fair criticism to be lobbed at Hezbollah. And just to me, it's weird to do it at a time where we were being attacked by fucking Israel, bro, the devil of all countries, and just like laughing at the situation, completely disregarding the real injuries that happened to a lot of the innocent people that went around. It's like he just hates Hezbollah so much, I guess, that he's like just blinded by it. And here's a response from Nour Faris, who is like a Muay Thai instructor, and he hosts a podcast called Haydak Al Podcast. So if you want like an authentic perspective on what's happening in the South, that would be a great show for you guys to check out. But here are his thoughts that he shared on Instagram after Gino shared his thoughts. And I just thought it was interesting. Let's watch.
يعني أنا مش عارف أي الأخرى جينو رعيد وأفكاره ولا العالم اللي عندي اللي عمليت له فولو وبتعمل له لايكات على الستوريز وعلى البوستس اللي له. أنا صار ساعة بكتب عنه بس الانستا بيقول فيكش تقول عنه فات فاك ولا فات بيج ولا سمالي رات. هو لو بيتحمم يمكن كانت تختلف شوي أفكاره بس الحق مش عليه حق على البهايم اللي عندي ميوتشوال يلي عاملين له فولو وعاملين له هيدا الهيل إنه هو بيفهم وهو أكبر حمار عنصري يهودي برو يهودي. هلا إذا بقول أنا صهيوني بتقلي لا برو لكن عم يحكي مثل حكيتهم. شو بدك أكتر كس أختك يا جينو رعيدي، أخت أكبر واحد بحبك، أخت العالم يلي بتلحقك يلي مثلك مثل بوليتيكال بان وصالح المشنوق وروني شطح ونبيل عواد، كلكن أخرى من بعض. يعني العالم اللي مثله ومثل بيير نحاس وروني شطح ونبيل عواد وهيدول انه انتو شو عم تصوروا لاهل الجنوب؟ انتو عم تصوروا لهم لباقي اللبنانيين انكم بتحبوهم؟ لا، تلقائيا نحن ما بنحبكم. وبعتقد هيدا المشروع اليهودي بأبهى صوره. فهيدول العالم هن يهود الداخل، هن العملاء، هن العالم اللي بتشمت لما ابن بلدك يموت، بتشمت بهي الطريقة اللي كتير مقرفة اللي ما حدا فينا. يعني نحن وقت انفجار 4 آب مع تربيح جميلة نزلنا بوسطات من هون لحتى ننظف. انتو من سنة كاملة ما اجانا غير الملامة، وما فيكن واحد زلمة يطلع يقول لجينو خرا ليك حب سدوا لبوزك كل خرا يلا عم تحكيه منه مزبوط. بس لا، اتس نورمال حرية التعبير انه تطلع تتمسخر على اهل بلدك وشعبك، والحق مش عليه، الحق على العالم يلي عم تزقف له اللي ماشي وراه.
At first, I want to mention a couple of things in there. I don't agree with everything that Nour said. I'm just playing this video to show you both extremes of the sides. On like the side, the Gino side, and like the political pen sort of side that are extremely anti-Hezbollah, and that in some kind of ways you feel like they want Israel to succeed in at least getting rid of Hezbollah, not in destroying. I'm not telling you Gino is out there wanting Lebanon to be destroyed, not at all. So for example, Nour mentioned Rani Shatah in his video and basically called him like an Israeli informant, which I completely disagree with here with Nour. I know Rani, I met him, he's a really nice guy, and his father was Muhammad Shatah, he used to be like the Lebanese interior, like a ministry, finance minister.
Yeah, finance minister in Lebanon.
And he was killed in 2013, and he used to be a very vocal criticizer of Hezbollah and Syria. So a lot of people believe that he was murdered by Hezbollah. So Rani has a very specific and personal reason to be against Hezbollah. So yeah, again, I'm not, you don't have to agree with anything that Nour says. I'm just showing you guys two perspectives. and you can like people on every side. Like Ronnie's a really nice dude. I've met him. He's super nice. You can have great conversations and debates with him. If you agree or disagree, he's a very eloquent guy and will make his point. And again, I think he has a very personal reason to dislike Hezbollah. So it would be hard for anyone to argue with him, I think, for that. So, but anyways, I'm curious what you guys think. With Gino, again, no hate, man, but just sometimes the way you express yourself, especially in times like this, bro, really, you should fucking...
it was unnecessary.
Unnecessary, bro. Don't say that shit, عن جد. It's immature. It's fucking immature, bro. ومش وقتها أبدا, bro. عن جد. I'm saying that with fucking love, bro. Like, don't fucking do that shit, man. Let's take a second to look at a couple of memes or some, maybe lighter moments. Here is Kriza Zak Bouede offering to help anyone coming from the south needing free car repairs.
اخواتي على العالم بالعالم انتو انا مهمتي بهول الجمعتين يلي جايين كل نازح من جنوب كل اخواتنا شباب الجنوب جماعة الجنوب كل عديان اخواتي على العالم انا مهمتي سيارتك انقطعت ليبر وقطع علي تتكمل مشوارك مطرح ما انت ياخذ شقتك جديده الله ييسر اموركم يا رب حي هو رب الجنود يعبرنا الصليب من نص يسوع الملك كان معكم الكنيسه تواصلوا معي على رقم 70 431 782 وحياة الصليب وحياة برشربي بدي ساعد كل العالم يلي رح تنقطع سياراتها ببلاش اخواتي بلاش على حسابي الاجرة الايد والقطع حبيبي يا خيي اخواتي هيدي بس للشيعة للسنة للدروز للمسيحية كادو من خيكم الكنيسة يلي ما في من مرة بيعملوا بلبنان رح يدفع من شابته كرمال هيدا الموضوع وانا نازل على رئاسة الجمهورية كان معكم الكنيسة فضل الكسر على النار قرب يلا سكت.
And here's another funny thing. Sorry, I touched that. What were you saying?
Bro, he's like on...
It looks like he's on cocaine.
On fucking speed.
Actually, he's probably just... It's a lot of pre-workout. It's not cocaine. It's not speed. It's just a whole bunch of fucking pre-workout,
yeah,
bro.
كتير
pre-workout. Shit, he's taking like half the tub. This is an interesting tweet from... I can't read the name from here. Christian group Jnud Rab donates blood in Lebanon. Commenting on their actions, a member of the Soldiers of God, Jnud Rab, told the Lebanon Mirror website, "We may have significant political differences with the party, but we will not be a dagger in their back. We are the children of one country and family, and blood will never turn into water." Here's a photo of some of the boys. Again, Jnud Rab, insanely anti-gay. They went and beat up a bunch of drag queens and like innocent people attending a drag show in Jamaica. So not the coolest of people, you know what I mean? They like to assert the will of Jesus with force, which is not something Jesus would have done himself. بس إنه them and Hezbollah, you know, two sides of the same coin. So helping each other out there. This was the Fadi missiles that they Fadi. You heard of Fadi,
yeah,
right?
Fadi 1, Fadi 2.
So this is Katyusha leaving the game and subbing in for Fadi coming in doing his thing. So that was it for the memes, folks. Now back to the serious stuff. Now, actually, this is the final thing we're going to talk about, and a few more things. But no. So there's this English language Israeli podcast. They consider themselves the #1 English language Israeli podcast in Israel. It's called Two Nice Jewish Boys. Now, this went viral a few weeks ago. We were a little bit late because we had to skip for a couple of weeks. But now that we're being genocided by Israelis, now's the time to talk about it. So Two Nice Jewish Boys, it's an Israeli-based podcast with 7.77K subscribers. Okay, 7,000 subscribers. Keep that number in mind, folks. Let's read the about of this podcast. Looking for your weekly dose of captivating conversation about Israel? Look no further than the Two Nice Jewish Boys podcast, the longest-running Israeli podcast in English since 2016. Hosts Nour and Eitan Weinstein deliver free-flowing discussions with fascinating voices from across the country, covering politics, history, entertainment, science, and more. Through free speech and open dialogue, gain a deeper understanding of Israel and its people and be exposed to Israeli society like never before. Tune in now. Can't wait to be exposed to that society. Let's see what they have to say. So they went viral. So first, before I get into this, I think as Lebanon's #1 English language podcast, we are uniquely positioned to respond to these two nice Jewish boys. Okay, it's like I was made for this mission. And I have more subscribers than they do. They've been doing this since 2016, and they're at what? 7K, baby. I've been doing this since 2020. We're at 12.5K, baby. 12K, baby. Come on. All right, so here we go. English language Lebanese podcast versus the Israeli English language Israeli podcast. All right, let's fucking go. Let's see what these boys had to say about Gaza. Now they haven't released an episode in 3 months. I went, but if they had thoughts on what's happening in Lebanon, if on the war and all of that, nothing. They haven't released in 3 months. They're pulling a Saturday after dinner. They've disappeared. Where have they gone? No new podcast episodes. So Evan Dyer shared this tweet, and he says, Two Nice Jewish Boys bills itself as Israel's longest-running English language podcast. Here, hosts Nour and Aitan discuss their desire to exterminate 5 million Palestinian civilians in Gaza and the West Bank to erase every living being. That's what these two chill boys are talking about. Here they are. We're just going to watch some clips, okay? And just compare. When people say, like, why are Israelis fucking crazy? These are our neighbors. These are the people genociding us right now. These are the people that the U.S. is happily sending billions of dollars to, and Europe and all these beautiful countries, sending all of that money to so they can bomb us, sending them weapons, and now the U.S. is sending troops, and they're going to come. They're going to join them with the killing. The killing is fun for them. Killing people is fun. Why not blow up some houses? Am I right? Those garages with fucking rockets in them.
The whole town.
I'd like a garage. If I can have a garage, that would be nice. Okay, let's watch what these fuckers had to say.
So I would, if you gave me a button to just erase Gaza, every single living being in Gaza would no longer be living tomorrow, I would press it in a second. That's just, I think most Israelis
if
probably
that's
agree.
the choice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, even if it's not like right now.
Yeah, no.
I would press it right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and same with the territories.
I would press it right now.
Mm-hmm.
No choice. No, Sharon is safe at home. God willing, I don't know. I haven't spoken to her in like an hour.
No, I'm saying for the chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would press it right now. Give me that button. I'd press it right now.
There you go.
And I think most Israelis would.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would.
They wouldn't post. They wouldn't talk about it like I am.
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't post. They wouldn't say I pressed it.
Yeah.
But they would.
They don't have balls of steel like you.
They would. But they would press it, right? Like if they were in a closet alone, they wouldn't even hesitate.
Mm-hmm.
Someone came to them and said, "No one will know."
Balls of. I'm still thinking about the ball. Like, he's like it's like he's such a suck up. It's like he's licking his ass. Like, why are you licking your friend's asshole? Aren't you guys like on equal footing? So imagine I tell you like I did this badass thing, and you're like, Anthony, you have such big balls. I would be weirded out by you. I'd be like, let's end this fucking podcast right now. Do not talk to me like that. What is this, bro? Why are you glazing up your friends so much? Let's continue.
No, you press this, all the Palestinians are gone. You'd be like, fucking hey, is there another one?
So they're literally laughing about destroying all people, all Palestinians. They're just laughing about it. Okay, these are the people that we are supposed to be friendly with. This is the people that Palestinians are supposed to like share the land with, like peacefully. How are these people ever going to accept a one-state solution? Because there's no such thing as a two-state solution. The only solution for Palestine is a one-state solution. How are you going to coexist with people like that want to eradicate you? And like for example, okay, like we're being genocided by Israelis right now. Am I going to get on camera and say that I want to I wouldn't mind destroying all Israelis. I probably said and thought some inflammatory shit over the last year. I'm not going to lie. Seeing them killing kids. I've broken up on some mornings being like, I wish Israel did not exist. But how sad is it that the dehumanization has reached that sort of level where this guy is comfortable enough with murdering millions of people without a thought, and that they would probably do the same to Lebanon. If someone gave him that button right now and be like, what about Lebanon? Would you do it? He would probably, that motherfucker would press that fucking button. You know that. I would be tempted to press the button. When I watch videos like this, when I watch videos of Lebanese kids being mangled because of your fucking bombs and your fucking rockets after what you've done to fucking Palestinians in Gaza, you think we're not tempted to press a button like that would just get rid of you? But I would still not feel comfortable fucking doing that, my man. And even if I wanted to do that, I certainly wouldn't fucking say it on camera, you dumb fuck. But this is how far this has gotten. And like what good comes out of two countries seeing each other as like less than human? I don't know, man. Endless war, I guess. But this guy wants to bomb all of us.
And I'd press a button to kill all the politicians mainly.
I would would accept variations of that button. I would take variations of that button, like the politicians, the settlers, the crazy settlers that go and kill people, kill all those motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. Anyone who's literally harmed a Palestinian could just drop dead, in my opinion. Everyone else, if you're willing to live with, whoever's not willing to live with Palestinians and Palestine, could drop dead. Everyone else, can live. How about that? I think that works. You know what I mean? If
Yeah.
you're willing to live in a one-state solution and give Palestinians every single right that you have in Israel, and we're going to call it Palestine, I can say, you know, you're cool. If you want to subjugate Palestinians and make them live like prisoners in their own land, then in that case, I think I would be okay with you not breathing.
Bro, the whole thing اصلا it's so fucked. And تخيل انت جيت تخيل محل you literally entered an area where there's other people. Your only solution is to fucking kill and fucking erase everyone just to replace them.
Yeah, it's fine.
What the fuck?
Let's see what our boys have to say about Palestinian kids, my man.
Doing it
to appease the...
It's because we're looking for international legitimacy. No one actually gives a shit. Zero people in Israel, if you go up to them and you're like, do you care if this baby in Gaza gets polio? They'll be like, I don't fucking just
Yariv Oppenheimer would care.
Yeah, okay, there'll be like 20 people who care and they're all wearing Meretz shirts. Like, fuck them. But seriously, nobody would give a shit. They'd be like, leave me alone, man. I'm trying to like buy
Eat
shit
ice cream
for Shabbat. Like,
Another comment by our man with the balls of steel. Am I right? No one else would fucking dare say that on an English language Israeli podcast. Am I right, bro?
Fuck off. I don't care about this Gazan kid with polio.
Also, as long as they're in their Nakba state in their tents, you know, and we're living still, like, you know, if you put aside the news, day to day is okay. Yesterday we went to a concert in Ayalkon Park. We had lots of fun, me and my girlfriend. Shalom Chanoch.
Oh, Shalom Chanoch.
Shalom Chanoch. It was amazing. And you can't help but think, like, it's nice to know that you're dancing in a concert while hundreds of thousands of Gazans are, you know,
homeless,
like sitting in a tent and eating.
Makes it even better.
Yeah.
You know what?
More enjoyable concert. If only they put the
live video
footage of Gaza. Like, but seriously, you guys, like that. That's what people don't understand. Look, like, I know that you guys might be appalled by this, some of the listeners, but seriously, this is how Israelis feel. And you might think that Eitan Weinstein and Nour, who like refuses to kind of back me up on it publicly.
I'm from the UN.
Yeah, he's the UN. But you might think I'm extreme. But I have conversations with lots of people, coworkers, friends. People enjoy knowing that they are suffering.
No, also it's very prominent on Twitter.
So, like, these are sick
How is
fucks,
this
like,
fucking normal, bro?
Bro, I fucking hate Israel. I hate Israel. Do you think I want to go to a club? You think I would be comfortable to go to a club and dance with giant screens showing me Israelis, like, suffering and being tortured or being killed or being homeless? Like, are you guys fucking insane, bro? And people want to and people call us the terrorists. We're the Hezbollah. We're the Hamas, crazy human shield baby killers. And did you hear what these fuckers said? Did you hear these motherfucking sick fucks? I'm starting to change my mind about that button. I'm kidding. If there's a button for these two guys, I'm fucking pressing it. Particularly the bald fuck, the guy with the balls of steel. I'm pressing that button for you, motherfucker. You fucking sick. You sick fuck. What a lot of people will tell you, best bro, the Israelis with the Israeli government, Israelis are nice. Most Israelis don't want the war in Gaza. Oh yeah, motherfuckers. Let me tell you what Israelis fucking think. So if this is a Pew Research survey that was done on May 30th. So this was just a few months ago. Okay. The research center finds that 39% of Israelis say that Israel's military response against Hamas and Gaza has been about right. So 39% say it's been about right, while 34% say it has not gone far enough. And 19% think it has gone too far. So only 19% think it has gone too far. 81% of the country think that the IDF response to Gaza is either okay or not bad enough or not intense enough. So 81% of the people think that the genocide in Gaza is okay. This is Israel. This is the real face of Israel. This podcaster is right, to be honest with you.
This is the real face.
They might not say it to your face, but they would all fucking press that button and destroy Gaza. And they would probably press that button to destroy Lebanon. And while a lot of you might wish I would say, fuck yeah, I would press that button, and a lot of you might want to press it too, I don't know, man. I just can't imagine, like, the reality of it. Like, actually just destroying a whole population, bro. Innocent kids, like it's fucked up. But that's what they do to us, and they want us to be angry. They want us to go fucking crazy. Well, we are gonna go fucking crazy. I am going crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. This whole thing is fucking maddening. But here's another video. They're talking. Bro, they went viral 2 weeks ago. These fuckers.
On Oliver has been focused on Israel's war in Gaza, which has killed tens of thousands of civilians in the wake of Hamas's brutal attacks on October 7th. But tonight,
lie. Each time John lies, guys, you
gotta take a shot.
You gotta take a shot.
You'll be
We
plastered.
didn't kill tens of thousands of civilians.
Why? We said I think the death toll's at 30-something thousand, and
Most of them
involved
in terror.
My issue is that I don't care if we kill tons of thousands.
Balls of steel, baby. There we go. The other guy is trying to be like, hey, we're killing terrorists. The other guy's like, I don't give a fuck. Mr. Balls of Steel hitting again. Oh yeah, you motherfucker. You piece of shit. You bald motherfucker. We love our bald brothers, bald kings out there. You know what I mean? It's gonna be my future one day, but not just yet. International law. Let's see what this motherfucker has to say right here. Actually, before we get into this other video, we want to see how sweet Israelis are. They're doing Gaza boat tours. You can get on it. If you're in Israel, you get on a boat and you can see the destruction in Gaza live as like a tour guide thing.
Killed and starved to death.
Look at this shit, man. They're going around boats watching the genocide. Is there something more depraved than this? Hey, Ethan Klein, what do you think about this? You dumb fuck.
להתקרב ככל האפשר לעזה, לראות את עזה כולה ולהבין
I observe Gaza and understand that from now on Gaza will be completely Jewish. These sick fucks, bro. And again, please don't try to conflate Judaism with Zionism. I know very well the fucking difference, alright? Some of my favorite artists and creators of my life were Jewish. One of my best friends is fucking, I know that's the most racist thing you can say, but like, I'm not fucking kidding right now. One of my best friends was Jewish. He died. He committed suicide years ago, so that's why I said was. Don't try to be fucking conflating this shit with Zionism. I'm fucking sick of people doing it. Ethan Klein, I'm gonna call you out, motherfucker, because you've been fucking doing this shit for fucking months, man. Now let's watch another video of this fucker, the last one, where they're talking about international law.
and in doing so, captured vastly more territory, including the West Bank. Almost immediately, it started building settlements there, while also annexing East Jerusalem. And to be clear, both those actions constitute violations of international law. When you occupy territory...
International fuck you, man. Just fuck you. Just shut up. Like, why do you care? Why are you so involved in this?
Bro, they're such villains. They know they're on the wrong side of history. Fuck you, two nice Jewish. Fuck you, you pieces of shit. We have more subscribers than you in less time. We fucking win. That's how you know. You fucking bitches. You pieces of shit. Go fuck yourselves. I'm gonna press the button for the two of you, you motherfuckers. Oh, you best believe it. I'm gonna fucking spare the rest of y'all motherfuckers. God, I fucking hate him. This is who we're fucking dealing with, yo. Fucking genocidal maniac freaks.
خير تعمل معه حديث لهيدا لانيك اللي خلقه
انا بشكلكم بيقير برو وحياة الله bro. Anyways, this is it for the episode, folks. Hope you guys liked it. Nadim, how you feeling?
Bro, whatever, I'm just very angry about the whole world, about how life functions. That's not normal, bro. That's not normal.
It's not normal. It's absurd. If you're out there, if you're watching, I don't know what else to tell you folks. You know what I mean? I don't want to be out here inciting violence. But no, we've protested. We've called our congressmen. You've sent letters. We've withheld our votes. Diplomacy. We've tried. There's no negotiating. But what do we do? Shumnami, what do we do? Please tell us. Tell us and we'll figure it out. You know what I mean? But what the fuck do you want us to do, you motherfuckers? You fucking Americans, you fucking Westerners, you fucking pieces of shit, you white fucks. I'm fucking sick of y'all motherfuckers coming to our countries, enjoying our fucking food, our fucking cultures. You culturalist fucks. You fucking cheap fucking tourists. All the cheapest tourists are the whites for some fucking reason too, you cheap fucks. Learn how to fucking tip, you motherfuckers. I'm kidding. I like the white people in general. It's just I'm angry.
كيف يعني في عالم خيي بدك كثير تربح مصاري لدرجة اللي تلاقي يموتوا عالم يعني هو الزلمه بس هيدا بده يطلع مصاري اخر الشهر مثل ايرو اذا بنيجو رب الدنيا كلها كمان ويطلع مصاري.
Yeah. Well, it's money for the military industrial complex and all that shit. Stay safe, folks, brothers and sisters in the south. I just wanted to mention, Plestia came to Lebanon like a few weeks ago, and she was gonna start studying at AUB. Motherfucker, man, that lady has no luck. Tarakit Gaza. Genocide followed her straight here to Lebanon, man. I hope she can leave. Please don't spend any time here. She does not need any more PTSD. Just shit luck for Plestia. Speaking of Plestia, like, and I always thought, like, if war would break out, like, I would use my platform and try to talk about the war and try to raise awareness. So you know what I mean? And we're gonna stay here and we're gonna make a difference by making videos. Yeah, bro. We've been watching Israeli Palestinians do that for the past year, trying to beg the world for attention, asking us to help, showing us death and destruction. No one did fucking shit. So I have zero expectations that anybody's coming to save us, bro. We're gonna fucking die alone, and we're gonna live stream our. You guys are gonna get another live stream, another live stream, the genocide on your phones, and it's only gonna cost you a few tax dollars, and yeah, that's it. So it might seem crazy, but like, we might die. We might die, bro. We might. Less likely to die than people in the south, but we might die in this fucking conflict, just sitting here doing our thing. They might decide to blow up the fucking شركة الكهرباء now, just fucking die. Driving on a bridge, fucking blow it up. Go to a hospital, blow it up. Then they'll say that we were Hezbollah agents and we were hiding weapons or whatever. You know, they'll come up with any excuse. The hospital had weapons. The school was on top of a weapons cache. Yeah. Thank you to our patrons. If you want to support us, we're an independent YouTube channel living through a war right now. So we appreciate your support. Habura Zaryura and Josfed, welcome to the family. To everyone in the south, stay safe. To everyone in Lebanon, stay safe. Everyone in Baldahia, stay safe. All across the country, stay safe. We love you, our brothers and sisters. Everyone in Gaza, we love you. Free Palestine, free Lebanon from these genocidal fucks in Israel. We will not stand down. This podcast is going to keep going. And as always, do not worry.